Hi, join me on the mat today. We're going to do a very quick, a very stretchy, but a very simple yoga flow. So meet me on the mat and let's get started. We're going to start today in child's pose. So come with your toes together, the knees apart. We're going to extend the arms forward. Let's relax the head between the arms and use this shape to connect with our breath. Feeling the breath go in and out of the body, smooth and evenly. We're going to come to all fours. So spread through the fingers, spread through the toes, shoulders over the wrists, knees over the hips. Find a neutral spine. Engage the abs and broaden across the chest. We're going to use our cat-cow stretches to find movement in the spine. With our breath, we're going to inhale, drop the belly, reach the chest forward. On the exhale, we're going to draw the belly in and round the spine. Take this a few more times, using the breath to move through these shapes. Inhaling and exhaling. Find your neutral spine. Extending the right leg out toward the back of the mat. You can keep the toes on the mat, or we're going to lift that leg up off the mat and extend the left hand forward. Reach through the hand, reach through the foot, and then come into a crunch, knee to elbow. We'll do this a couple more times. Keep reaching through the foot and the fingers. Inhaling as you extend and exhaling as you come into your crunch. One more time. Inhale and extend. We'll drop the foot, we'll drop the hand. Carry that right foot up toward the top of the mat, frame the foot. Take the knee over the ankle. Find your low lunge here. Circle the arms up and over. Root down through the feet. Lift up through the sides of the body. Exhale, hands come to the mat. We're going to tuck the toe, lift the knee. Place the left hand on the mat, rotate to the right, extend the right hand up toward the ceiling. Stack those shoulders, broaden across the chest. Exhale, hand comes back down to the mat. We're going to step that right foot way back toward the back end of the mat into our downward facing dog. Smooth and even breath. Draw those heels down toward the mat. Lift the hips up and back. Press through the palms and the fingertips, finding length in the spine. We're going to shift forward into plank pose. You can drop the knees if you need to. We're going to bend the elbows and lower all the way down to the mat. Coming into Sphinx pose, slide the forearms toward the top of the mat, palm side down. Inhale to reach the chest forward, heart opens. Tailbone draws down toward the heels, finding some space in the low back. Exhale to release. Slide the hands back toward the chest. Press the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Smooth and even breath. Press through the index finger and the thumb, firming the outer arms in, sending those hips up and back. On the exhale, come up on the toes, drop the knees. Now extend that left leg out, toes onto the mat. We're going to reach the right hand forward as we lift that back leg up. Keep reaching through the heel of that left foot, fingertips of the right. On your exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, reaches. Exhale, crunches. Keep reaching, crunching. Inhale as you reach. Crunch as you exhale. Find a nice long straight line and then take it to the middle. Exhale, hand comes to the mat. We're going to send that foot forward, frame the foot with the hands. We're going to place the knee over the ankle. Sink nice and deep into this lunge. Find length in the spine. Press through the feet. Circle the arms up and overhead. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toe, lift the knee, press through the feet, rotate the chest toward the left side, and extend the arm up toward the ceiling. Keep reaching through the fingertips, pressing down through the mat. Nice long straight line. Exhale, plant the hand, and slide that left foot back to meet the right, coming into your downward facing dog. Take a nice cleansing breath as you find your down dog. And then one more time, we're going to shift forward into our plank pose. Knees can come down to the mat if needed. Press away from the mat with your hands and bend the elbows and lower the body all the way down to the mat. This time, cobra pose. Roll the chest, lift the heart. Keep reaching the toes back toward the end of the mat. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Smooth and even breath. Now we're going to bend the knees, coming back into tabletop, and then shift directly into your child's pose. So send the hips back, extend the arms forward, and take this opportunity to allow yourself to reconnect with your breath. And then take a moment of stillness. You can remain here, or you can walk the hands up toward the thighs. Sit high on your heels. End the practice by bringing the hands to heart center. Namaste.